This is the chairman, Tony Griggs, and you are listening to the InObscuria podcast. You want to get an education on music, find out about bands you didn't know about? This is the place to go. And corporate only has to smack them around every once in a while, so they pretty much have free reign.
InObscuria.
Welcome back, my friends, to the InObscuria podcast, a podcast where we exhume obscure rock and punk and metal, and we put them in one of three categories: the lost, the forgotten, or the should-have-beens. I am Kevin Williams. That is Ronnie James, D.O.G.
He's getting really good at this.
He didn't even have his mic on.
No, he didn't have his mic on, but he knows what the cue is.
And that's Robert Harrison right there with his Robert shirt on again, just so I don't mess it up.
Nope. Visual cues, that's what we're all about. We have that new intro smell tonight.
Yes.
This is really fresh.
Oh, wow. Corporate sent that.
Yeah, that was good.
You know, it's quarterly thing.
Yeah, it came in triplicate.
Triplicate. Wow. There's a nice reference
right there. Yeah. If you're not 40 years old, you don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Carbon copy. Yeah.
What is that?
That's the thing. I used to have to fill those forms out for like permits and things, and like mashing really hard.
Before the copy machine, what was it called?
Mimeograph. And it was hand cranked.
Right.
Hand cranked. Elementary school. I knew how to operate it. And at like 8 years old, the teacher would send me with the original thing and go make 10 copies of this test. And I'm just walking down there making copies at like 8 years old. I'm just turning into the good office worker.
Roberto, the copy guy.
Making the copies. Smelling the funky ink.
There's another very recent reference for everybody.
Yeah, that was from 1992.
Oh, boy. We're just showing our age all over the place here.
Just get it over with.
Oh, well. So what's going on with you this week, sir?
Oh, I think you need to hit a button.
Oh, God, already?
Yeah, already. Let's just get it over with. It's going to take a minute.
That's right, Munchketeers. It's time to get your grub on with the chef that can give it to you funky style.
Roberto's Gardner Comer.
That's right now, Roberts. Gardner eating.
All right, so tonight, I'm not going to call it deliciousness yet.
Okay.
I think it is, but we're going to have a taste test.
Oh, a taste test.
To confirm.
Is it Monster cereal?
No, it's not.
Do I need to hit the other button?
No. Oh, God, no.
No?
Is that coming up soon? Are we done with that? Are there more Monster cereals?
No, I think we're done with it. I think we have exhausted that one.
Good God. Yeah, my health went down after that. The blood sugar was just off
we
the
won't
charts.
do that to you this year.
Yeah.
Candy corn.
With the Peeps cereal.
Oh, yeah, different Peeps.
Cereal. No, I got a party coming up this weekend, and I was going to bring an appetizer. Some time to decide which one should I bring. I've got two concoctions here.
Okay.
I'm going to let you decide what I bring to this party.
All right. So what's under bowl number one?
Bowl number one, there's two because we're both going to partake.
Oh, okay. You have not even tried your own.
Well, I have, and whoops.
It's okay. It's just your hands. I'm sure they're clean.
So here we go. First one.
All right.
You eat it, then we'll talk about it once we eat it.
All right, here we go. Bean dip?
What the hell you say?
No! It's Mexican hummus.
Yeah, it was bean dip.
No, it's completely different. You take the beans and you cook them, and you mix in peppers and stuff, and then you take them back out, you blend them, and then you cook them a second time.
Yeah, it's you can get the Frito can and you just pop it open and you dip into it.
This is completely homemade.
Okay.
So yeah, I invented Mexican hummus, which is refried beans.
All right, well, it was good.
I had to Google what the difference between refried beans and bean dip. And bean dip is when you eat refried beans with a chip. it becomes magically bean
I just
dip.
had bean dip.
You just had bean dip. But if you call it Mexican hummus, all the kids are going to think it's something fancy.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Is this a party for kids?
No, I'm kids like the 30-somethings.
Right. That's what I meant.
Yeah, no, I don't go to parties with kids. Are you kidding me?
Okay,
No, fuck that. All right, here's the
All right. Second one here. Here we go. Bean dip number 2.
Here we go.
Here we go.
What do you think? What do you think? I'm going to your honest opinion of that one.
Underwood's deviled. I gotta even say it. Oh my God, there's so much salt in this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh God.
It's horrible.
Woe to you, O earth and sea, for the devil sends the beast with wrath, because he knows the time is short. Let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is
Underwood deviled ham.
My mom makes great sandwiches. This one's deviled ham.
My mom always gives me meat sandwiches to keep me going. Like deviled ham.
It's all good ham and a pinch of spices. For good meat and good flavor, try the whole ham spread.
Crying from so much salt.
Oh my God, deviled ham, huh?
Yeah, so the first one I made, I thought, okay, this is good. I think it needs a little bit of salt. And then I had to go to Walmart, which, first of all, that was a bad day.
It's a bad choice.
I had no other choice. I had to get something. I'd looked everywhere else, and the Walmart's not that far away.
God, I need a new beer. Hold on.
It's horrible. So I walked past the aisle, and I saw the potted meat, and I was like, oh my God, they've got the beef potted meat, which I don't think I knew it was out there, but I don't think I ever tried it. And so that was the potted meat, corned beef potted meat. Yeah.
Good Lord, man.
Second time couldn't have been any better than the first time.
Woo. I need some of this nice Mexican
That's
beer. you
one
see.
bite.
Wow.
One bite, and just you're done. You can't have any more after that.
That is called the Billy Sheehan Special.
Yeah. The homemade Mexican hummus, I could eat it with a spoon.
Wow.
It is so good, and it's just great. But then this is why I'm trying to cook more, because this is the crap I used to eat, is this processed horribleness.
I literally think I got my week's salt
the
content.
sodium.
One bite.
Yeah, you look at the label, it's off the tiny little can of 5 million milligrams of sodium.
I'm glad we gave those out to the
and
people.
cow snoots. Yeah.
Cow snoots.
A lot of cow snoots
Yeah.
in that.
Hooves and assholes.
Ooh, God. So yeah, I'm trying to get rid of it by giving it to you.
It's a flavor, though, you don't forget.
No, you
I knew
don't.
right away what that was.
Well, that's why I gave it to you second, because I didn't want to ruin the first flavor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing like starting off with that.
Yeah, so I'm also achieving a goal that I've strived towards for decades, and I'm somewhat of a respectable citizen in my community now.
Oh, it's that kind of party, is it?
No, this is
Oh.
separate subject.
Oh,
change
separate subject. Oh, okay.
At our courthouse, years ago, like 3 years ago, the local arts council started putting art in this courthouse and community center in the hallways. We turned it into a gallery, and local artists every couple of months will change it out in different art show. Guess who's the featured artist there now?
Oh, this month is you?
Not me, but my house.
Oh, I don't understand.
We invited 8 or 9 photographers over to my house a few weeks ago and had a photo crawl, like a pub crawl, but a photo crawl. So they all spent 4 hours going around my house, different
Did
places.
they come down here and get this banner?
No, this was off limits.
Oh,
this is off limits.
bastards.
This is my private area.
Your privates?
Yeah, my privates. No photos of my privates or private area. It wasn't one of those photo shoots, but it was cool.
Okay.
So they submitted their favorite ones, and the gallery is, or the show is
Your
photos
house.
of my house.
That's
and
pretty
you
cool.
walk into the courthouse, and I'm like, oh my God.
And you feel at home.
I feel at home. Yeah, my house is featured in the courthouse, so I feel kind of like like I said, a respectable citizen these days. Like, huh?
That's pretty impressive, man.
After-
Can anybody? I can just walk in and see
You
this
walk
now?
in free
All
of
right.
charge. That's what we do for the
I don't know if I
community.
really need to walk into a courthouse.
You hadn't had a speeding ticket lately?
I can't remember.
It's been 19 years since I've had a ticket.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, you're doing better than
And it was for not wearing a seatbelt because I had a convertible at the time, and I was going through a neighborhood, and it was one of those German convertibles, and the seatbelt was locked, like it wouldn't release, and so I'm fighting it as I'm driving down the road. I stop at a stop sign, and a cop steps out from behind a tree.
Here comes somebody. Good, I love ambush. Good. Oh, good news. It's them Duke boys. Who's it? All right.
Where he was doing,
I don't know.
Who knows?
He was
what.
busting people for not stopping at the stop sign, but I stopped at the stop sign to fight my seatbelt. And he walks over to me, and I'm in this tiny convertible, so I look up at the 6 foot tall, state trooper looking cop as I'm still like yanking on the seatbelt, trying to get it to release. He's like, "Having a problem, sir?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a stupid German car. His seatbelt fucked up."
Like,
and
you have more than that as a problem,
he gave me
sir.
a $15 ticket. He could plainly see me fighting with this stupid seatbelt, trying to be a respectable, law-abiding citizen. He still gave me a $15 ticket.
You know why? Because that's the man. The man's going to take you down.
He is. But I've been pulled over 6 times since then by our local police department, and managed to talk my way out of it every single time. Hang on. Knock on wood. So yeah, I'm starting to become respectable, which means it's time to go the other way. Once you get too close to the sun, you got to bring it back. So we've got some plans in the works for a couple of fun parties coming up.
Well, good. Where you can photo your privates.
Yes.
Yeah!
All right.
All I want.
Moving in the right direction. After you photo your privates and send a selfie to yourself,
What the hell you say?
go listen to Pot of Thunder.
Click.
Cobras and Fire. Growing Up Rock. Slamfest Podcast. Decibel Geek. Sean Geek and Fast Fret Podcast. A to Z Radio. Metal Up Your Podcast. The Hustle. Disciples of the Watch. Podcast Rock City. State of Amorica. Rock Strikes 10. Potter Than Hell. The Kiss Room. Ages of Rock. And the Podcast Will Rock. Big Al's Rockin' Podcast. And Don't forget about Monty.
Hey, this is Monty Colvin from Galactic Cowboys and Monty's Rockcast, and you are listening to the amazing InObscuria podcast. Rock on!
Monty's Rockcast. Come visit us, inobscuria.com. Like us, share us, Facebook, X, Instagram. Okay, I am checking the time here. Yep, we're on a super tight schedule this week. So, Robert, if you will, hit that button. We're going to go to the firehouse polls and into our black ties. Sort of fell down there at the end, but anyway. All right, well, man, you look good in your black suit there. That's nice. Looks like we're ready for the gala event that is happening tonight. That's right, people. It is episode...
It's a gala, by the way.
Whatever.
It's gala. It's fancy.
Episode 295, the 2025 Tony Awards. New wave of traditional heavy metal. It's time. It is time. It's our annual event. People are in the back. They're already waiting for us back there. We're going to go out there pretty soon. We're going to hand out some awards. What do you think?
Press the flesh.
But before we do that, let's make sure that this whole thing has been approved by the Ethics and Standards Committee, that being the diabolical duo Captain Content and the Mighty K.
Captain
Content.
And this is my faithful companion,
Mighty K.
Say hello.
Listen, I got nothing to say about this because I don't want to get emotional.
That's a first.
Mighty K gets emotional? Oh my God.
You just said you weren't going to say anything.
Kick your ass.
Oh,
she said that.
Well, shit, goddamn, hello, fuck. All right, I've got an idea. How about at the next episode, you have the chairman on again? We all miss him. We all need him. We need a little chairman knowledge. Wouldn't that be a fun time? You know, let's make it happen. We need the chairman. We need his brain. And him and Captain Content go really great together. They're like two peas in a pod, and I'm the basket holding them both. No, Kevin, you're the basket holding them both. I'm holding the basket. No, that would mean I'm holding Kevin, and I don't think
Did you get that?
appropriate.
I think I got that.
I need a chart, a flow chart.
Anyway, let's have the chairman on, okay? Because he's awesome. And let's make it happen, bitches. Woofa. Like I said, she goddamn hello fuck.
What got into her?
I don't know.
She doesn't usually work blue.
But I think
soap her mouth.
I think we already said that we were doing the Tonys tonight. So
just confirm. It's confirmation bias.
Okay, big thumbs up, Mike.
All right, yeah.
Big thumbs up. And yes, I think it is time for the chairman to make an appearance. So let's not make him wait any longer. He is on his way. I see the limo coming, and let's just go ahead and play the intro music. We got to get out there anyway.
Yeah.
Get warmed up. Are you ready?
I hosed off the driveway.
You all
just
dolled
for
up?
him. Yeah.
You ready? Okay. Well,
let's just guy liner on.
Let's start this thing.
The Late Show will be seen at 12:15 tonight in order that we may bring you the following special program.
Live from the stage of the Mark Hellinger Theater in New York City. Tony Awards for excellence in the New York Theater.
Tony Awards, star of the Metropolitan Opera, Miss Eleanor Stieber, and our national anthem.
All right, metalheads, it is now time for the 2025 Tony Awards. Throw on the battle vest. Throw on the red leather, if you dare. And now I turn it over to my esteemed colleagues, Kevin and Robert. And guys, don't fuck it up this year.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, everyone, to the 2025 Tony Awards. Now, if this is your first time checking out the Tony Awards, we are here to celebrate the new wave of traditional heavy metal bands who have released albums or released singles this year, the year 2025. And all of these have been brought to us by our esteemed chairman, Mr. Tony Griggs. Now, per usual, he has sent us new bands and recommendations throughout the year, and then he kind of tallies those up, and traditionally they have gone to the committee. I'm here to tell you tonight that we do have a little bit of a change, some quick updates here before we begin. So you'll notice that none of the other committee members are here tonight in the audience.
They're locked up in a closet.
The chairman was not thrilled with some of this year's nominations, so therefore he fired everyone. All of the picks, all of the award categories, everything tonight are chairman's choice. All right?
A little more authoritarian this year.
Yes, I think that's kind of where the world is going right now.
The theme.
I think it is.
For the past few months, yes.
Now, going back to the chairman's statement earlier tonight, there will be only bands that release songs in 2025. We fucked that up last year.
Yeah,
so
we were kind of pushing the limits
a little
last
loose
year.
on that
okay.
interpretation.
Rein it back in.
We'll rein it back in. Now, if you're, again, not familiar with this show, new wave of traditional heavy metal, basically late 90s to early 2000s, younger metal fans started discovering the greats Iron Maiden, Def Leppard, Motorhead, Saxon, Diamond Head, Raven, and the more obscure new wave of British heavy metal bands via this thing called file sharing on the interwebs.
Oops, was that a thing?
That was a thing.
I never did it. There is no legal proof that I ever did that.
Sure, Mr. BitTorrent. Your name is actually Demonoid. I know who you are. But lots of compilations, bootlegs, reissues, and just plain stealing off the internet of out-of-print content was made available to all these metalheads, and they ate it up. And then the denim battle vest, that whole movement was reborn, and you started seeing the vest out there, and you started seeing these young guys wearing the vest, and it's like, oh, proud moment. Moment.
Did you always keep yours with you when you moved away from home, or did you leave it at home and then come back and get it later?
It was at my parents' house.
So there was a time when it wasn't as special to you, so you left it there.
Right. Yes, that would be the 90s.
90s. Wasn't quite as cool
the
to walk around
entirety
with
of
that.
the 90s after, well, I graduated in 91, so after 91.
Because I never had one, so I never experienced the, hey, this is great. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to just leave it in the closet for 10 years.
It didn't make a comeback until basically
Right
around this
I met
time.
you, yeah.
2000s. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We are going to talk about these newer bands playing this kind of traditional metal that was started as part of Nawabum, the new wave of British heavy metal. Now it's being reinterpreted by bands from all over the globe, all ages of...
All genders?
All genders.
We just saw a really good version of
everybody.
Metal.
We did. We just saw the warning. Now I wouldn't consider them new wave of traditional heavy metal.
But still, they were metal.
Yeah. So again, all of these picks, all Chairman Tony Griggs picks, all the categories are his categories. So if you have any problems with any of these, take it up with the chairman.
His cell phone is 678-424.
All right. So first up tonight is the Critics' Choice Award. This is the award for the band who has had a lot of hype this year within the metal critic circles. Oh, you got to watch out those metal critics.
Critic circles.
Oh, lots of circles. Circle pits.
Bunch of jerks.
Really just circle pits. Yeah. Now, the only way that a band wins this category is if they actually live up to the hype.
Yeah.
And this band, we think, does. It's a perfect beginning to tonight's festivities. This is an Austrian band. We don't get a lot of them.
That's a small country.
Austrian band from Linz, Austria, which is known as Steel City. It's in the name. They have to be a metal band.
Yeah.
They released their latest album, Psychodrome, in April of this year. Now, I thought that we could give them I had a different category. I thought we could give them a different award tonight. The album cover featuring a Rudolf Schenker lookalike award. Because if you look at their album cover, it looks like Rudolf Schenker has been painted on the cover.
Wow. That's really specific.
It is. And
is he from the region?
It's there were like 5 bands that had it this year, but I don't know. Well, he's German, so
from the
within
area,
the
neighborhood.
Yeah, but that was Chairman. He wouldn't allow that, so this is the Critics' Choice Award. So, Mr. Chairman, if you would please do us the honors and let the folks know who's going to win this award.
The winner for the Critics' Choice Award goes to Venator.
Walking down the street, just waiting from the heat and seeking for a
can't be in the Wobbin band without getting. Oh yeah,
Yes.
Bravo. Yes. You can't help but getting compared to Mr. Halford. And first two verses, I'm like, okay, he's not really trying. And then out of nowhere,
then he did it.
Kicks in the turbo lover mode and takes it to another level. But he was talking about Steal the Night, right?
Steal the Night.
STAL. But they're from industrial region of Austria.
Steel City.
Yeah.
Yes. See what they did there?
Yeah, they're getting kind of fresh. Yeah.
How about that? The whole band, obviously, I mean, they did it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
They studied really hard all of the Iron Maiden albums, and I think they delivered. The bass player, his fingers were clickety-clacking on the bass. It reminded me so much of Steve Harris, and then he did this thing where he went up the octave on the end.
Oh, so I was like, that is
so Steve Harris.
Did he? I didn't even
Major
notice
Steve
that.
Harrisisms there. Love it. Absolutely love it.
They needed 2 more guitars, though.
2, yeah. If you can do one better than Iron Maiden, you see.
Gotta go
just one more.
5 guitars. Like Leonard Skinner wasn't enough. You got to get. I think they had 4. One, they couldn't kick people out of the band. They just kept bringing them in.
Yeah, just stay. I mean, Blackberry Smoke's that way now.
They got 3 guitars.
3 guitars.
Oh my god! And Brandon plays guitar sometimes, so they could have 4.
They could.
I think they need to do that just one time, like for one song. The guitar.
Next time we talk to them,
someday in the future.
Someday in the future, yeah, we'll have to talk about that. Well, that was Venator from Austria.
Is that a dinosaur or something?
I don't think so.
Well, that's a Lamborghini.
What the hell did you just say?
Venator.
Oh, Venator.
Yes, Venator. I don't know what that means.
Idea.
I don't know what it means.
It sounds metal, though.
It sounds very new wave of traditional heavy metal, so I'll give them that. And if you see the logo,
is it?
Horns up.
Okay.
It looks like a metal band. There's no mistaking what you're getting.
Mad props.
If you were to pick this up in a record shop, you wouldn't go, I wonder if this is an R&B band. You would not say that.
Grunge?
You would know, is this indie? No, you would not.
Emo.
You go, I know this is a metal band. And it looks like it was from 1980 because the graphics are of that caliber.
It's the new release from Jack Johnson.
This is no computer-generated shit. Yes, this is the new Jack Johnson group.
Where did he go?
Venator. I don't know.
Just retired with a lot of money?
Man, we are bringing up some fresh references
Yeah, we
tonight.
are. Whatever it is, man, I'm just got to get it out. Got to get it out.
Okay, I did mention that all of the awards came directly from the chairman. I did mention this.
So if you don't like it, once again,
yes,
the email address is chairman at, what's the rest of it?
The.com. I don't know. All right. So next up is a coveted award. Not sure if you're familiar with it. I'm not sure if everyone's going to be familiar with it. It's called the Gallagher Factor Award. Are you familiar with this?
Is it similar to Smashing Pumpkins, but it's watermelons?
I don't know. Who's this dude coming out right now? Who are you, man?
Is he kind of receding hairline? Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
I did not come here tonight to make you laugh. I came here to tell you something. I want you to pay particular attention.
Oh, boy.
Because the amazing Master Tool Corporation, a subsidiary of Fly By Night Industries, has entrusted me to show you the handiest and the dandiest kitchen tool you've ever seen. And don't you want to know how it works?
No.
Well, first, you get out an ordinary apple or two. You place the apple between flattened pans. Then what do you do, gang? It's simple. You reach for the tool. It is not a slicer. It is not a dicer. It is not a chopper and a hopper. What in the hell could it possibly be?
Well, the crowd seems to like you.
Bless his heart.
Okay. Get this dude out of here. Sandman. Get this guy out of here. Get him out. Kick him off, Sandman.
I thought he was dead.
Come back at Ghost Fest.
Yeah.
He must have gotten lost. That guy, was dead,
We needed
right?
some filler talent in between the awards, but not that guy.
Yeah, so the Gallagher Factor Award. Okay,
Oasis.
not that dude. Not that.
The Gallagher.
Wait, well, who are these motherfuckers?
Getting thrown off ferries, then why don't you go and support West Ham? Get
Hey,
the
guys.
fuck out of my band.
Guys, I don't.
You're a football hooligan,
Hey,
right?
assholes.
Speech impediment?
I don't think you're supposed to be here.
What's that?
No, listen.
No,
He
listen.
says,
No,
right,
you listen.
Here's a quote for you from my manager, Marcus Russell.
What
right?
was that?
He's a fucking other fucking. Shut up, you dick.
shite.
Right? He
These
gets
two guys
off
are just
the ferry
arguing.
after
Yeah,
getting
they
fucking
get a word in
I'm
edgewise.
Can we get them off the
Saddam.
stage?
Different Gallagher.
Dick out like a fucking spare prick at a fucking wedding. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You get off our
He
stage.
gets off the ferry.
You're not even metal.
Says, what are you fucking doing? You know, what the fuck's got
Wonderful, man. Wonderful.
Shut the fuck up, man. These lot think. And we're going to have to say this.
Sandman, please come out here and get these fools off our stage. That's it. Get them off. All right. Thank you. No. 2 misses there. Keep these people from getting on our stage tonight. That is not what the Gallagher Factor Award is. The Gallagher Factor Award goes to the band containing one of the Gallagher brothers, not those assholes, because they're not even metal. No, we're talking about Mark or John Gallagher, who were better known as 2/3 of the original Nawabum pioneering band Raven.
Dark and spooky.
Yes. Just so happens that this band, who was winning the award tonight, features John Gallagher on bass and backing vocals. He was lead vocals for Raven. He's just doing backing now. He's focusing on the bass guitar. So they released their second album in late June. Mr. Chairman, if you would be so kind, please.
The winner for the Gallagher Factor Award goes to Helms Deep.
was a kind of a weird ending, but I liked the song better than the first song. It was more proggy.
It definitely had some prog.
Kept my interest better than the first song.
Okay. All right.
A lot going on.
The first one was very straightforward.
It was very straightforward. I'm not saying it was bad.
New wave of traditional heavy metal.
The second one kept my interest more.
Yeah, this one did veer into progressive metal territory, a little Fates Warning or something like that. Maybe that early Dream Theater stuff. I don't know. I liked it a lot too.
But the guitar harmonies are spot on.
Oh, I dug it. And if I didn't know better, I would say this was released in 1987.
It easily could have passed for that.
It's released in 2025. Amazing.
Amen.
Still out there. John Gallagher's still doing it. He's also still in Raven. Raven's still around, but this is like a side project, and damn, they are very good. Very good pick, Mr. Chairman. I like this one a lot.
That's why he's the chairman.
That's why we do this. Exactly right. All right. Well, I will say the name of the song was Frozen Solid, but when I first listened to it, I could have sworn he said Frozen Salad.
What the hell you say?
And I was like, nothing pisses me off more than when you put a salad in the back of the fridge and you pull it out, you're ready to eat it, and it is icy. It has crust. You can't eat it. You can't eat lettuce once it gets frozen.
What kind of fancy-ass refrigerator do you have that freezes salads?
The back of my fridge freezes everything, so I have to put everything to the front of my fridge because it doesn't adjust very well.
And we're in 2025.
Yeah.
And we got refrigerators that don't know what the hell
But
they're
I thought
doing.
this was my song at first. I was like, yes, frozen salad.
I don't think I've ever had a frozen salad. It sounds...
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It ruins...
Kind of like potted meat.
It ruins the lettuce.
Yeah, it can't be a good texture to it.
Nope, not good at all.
Ew.
So I'm with you, Helms Deep. Frozen salad, even though this is frozen solid. Sorry, I fucked that up. I just did what the chairman said not to do.
Curse?
No, I fucked up. No, I don't think he said that.
Oh, okay. That was in our contract.
Oh, right.
He said to cut down on the blue. I mean, Kristen blew it out of the water.
Woofa! Like I said, shit goddamn hello fuck.
But we're going to work with it.
Yeah, I think she just...
she set the bar kind of low.
Yeah, just went ahead and took care of that for us. Okay, so no more family programming apparently for us.
This is definitely PG-13.
Yes. Okay, up next we have our Big Label Award. And it's presented this year to a band we have actually featured. In fact, we featured them on our very first New Wave of Traditional Heavy Metal episode. Episode number?
246.
64. You're correct, sir. Now, this is a band from
Sweatlanta?
No. Please take off your horn helmet, sir. Sorry.
Smear me, smear me. Mark, mark, mark.
Oh, wow. It sounded even better live. Wow. Ronnie James DOG getting in on the action.
Really paying attention.
He is really on it tonight. Every time he's prompted. Look at that.
Good dog.
Good dog. Okay, so who do we have here for this award? Well, it's a band formed in Sweden, obviously. They are one of the original bands in this movement of new wave of traditional heavy metal. Is he okay?
Bless you.
Okay, he had a little sneeze there.
Sneeze attack.
He knew that this band, along with Enforcer, Cauldron, and Night Demon, and a few others, they started this whole rebirth of the new...
Great names, by the way.
Oh, great.
Props to those.
Yes, we've played all three of them before. But you're right,
All
great
three.
names.
Didn't say I haven't heard of them. I was complimenting.
Okay, I'm just...
Jackass.
I was just assuming.
You were waiting to just zing me. And I'm like, no, legally, I didn't give you an opening. You can't zing me for that. I will give you plenty of opportunities to make me look like an idiot later on. I guarantee it.
So back to this band receiving this award, ladies and gentlemen. This year, they are releasing their fourth album, and they've made the move to one of the ultimate heavy metal labels. They're now on Napalm Records, so good on them. Let's find out who they are, who's receiving this award. Mr. Chairman, take it away.
The winner for jumping to the bigger label award goes to Ambush.
Yeah, Chairman just keeps making it better.
Wow.
He knows what he's talking about. That was great. Not many metal bands utilize choirs.
It was a big production.
Big production.
Made the step up to Napalm Records and got the big production.
Here's $20. Go do something with it.
Yeah. Hire those kids off the street.
And it was bilingual. The chorus.
Muskirovka.
Yeah, that means more vodka.
No, there's no way that's correct.
I'm sorry, I was trying to impress you.
Oh.
I don't know what it means. I'll be honest, I don't think anyone knows what it means anymore. Scholars maintain that the translation was lost hundreds of years ago.
No, I don't think that's
Mas de vodka.
right.
Oh, that's Spanish, yeah.
Muskirovka. I don't know what that means.
Sounds Russian.
It sounds either Russian or maybe Swedish. I don't know.
And they're near each other.
Yeah, they're close.
It kind of bleeds over.
It's Finland right next to Russia,
Yeah,
right?
it's all cold.
It's close over
Cold
there.
and a lot of vodka.
Yes. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. All right.
I'm on board.
Not the cold part. We've had our false fall here. We have to mention that.
True. Yes. I think everybody here was wearing their heavier battle vests here tonight, thinking that it was what it was a few days ago when it was nice and cool. But no, it's back to being hot as hell now.
I had to get a flannel out of the winter closet when I took Dio for a walk. It was that cold. It was 67 degrees. I'm like, this is August in Georgia, and I'm having to put
I took my shirt off and pranced around in my skivvies.
Your HOA does not appreciate that. Oh, you mean indoors?
No, I was outside.
Oh, outside, yeah. You got to stir it up once in a while. Make sure your neighbors don't come over and borrow something from you.
Exactly. I also mentioned that Ambush, who we just played, is also on the banner. You'll see right there next to ours. So there you go.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, it's got that symbol.
Yes.
I can't even read it.
It's an A.
It's an A, yeah.
It's an A with wings.
It was like Aerosmith. I think they plagiarized that.
Oh, you did not say that?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
They stole that from Aerosmith.
Totally stole that from Aerosmith.
Oh, well. We have wings, too.
Yeah.
I stole that from Aerosmith.
Did we? Okay,
I sure did.
They're not around. They don't care. They're not relevant.
No, they're very obscure anyway.
Yeah, nobody listens to that
He
anymore.
knows who that is.
All their fans are dead.
Exactly. Let's move on. We've got another award to give out. Our next award is the Best Gimmick Award. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, Mr. Chairman.
Not GIMP, gimmick.
Gimmick, yes. The GIMP goes to a different band.
Mine's not going to win any awards. He's up there just hanging out in the closet.
That was the most unusual scene for when it came out in the 90s.
Talk about a left turn. You're like, action movie, shooting stuff, and all of a sudden there's a GIMP. You're like,
yep.
What the hell?
Pulp Fiction just
expanded
so many people's minds.
Of all the businesses for Bruce Willis to stumble into, okay, how many businesses have GIMPs in the basement? If he hit that one, is that one in 2 million or one in 100?
Every shop that sells, what was it, a sword? And guns,
memorabilia.
And
it was like an Army Navy store. Yeah. Normally I would be like, hell yes, I'm going to that store. Mm-hmm. But now I stay far away from those stores. I do not want anything to do with swords and gimps.
Okay.
And getting medieval on people's asses.
Well, bring out the gimp. I think the gimp's sleeping. Well, I guess you just have to go wake him up now, won't you? Yeah. Get out. Which one of them you want to do first? I ain't for sure yet.
But that's not exactly what this is, but it sort of is what this is. So the Best Gimmick Award. So this was a band that the chairman pushed strongly for last year, which the committee did not choose.
Oh, do you think there's a connection to the committee getting disbanded?
I think this is part of the reason that the committee was let go.
Politics, man.
It wasn't the Coldplay concert. It was because of this.
Were you on the Jumbotron?
Don't you remember? We had our arms around each other.
Yes. I wasn't back. I hit my face pretty quick.
Why are you good to be in back?
Variety.
So this is our first band tonight, featuring a female on guitar and lead vocals. A bit of a sausage fest, this genre usually is, so it's nice to see.
Have you met metal, Kevin?
I have met metal,
Have you
yes.
been to metal shows
but
and music?
In particular, new wave of traditional heavy metal, not a lot of females in this. So it's nice to see a strong Viking warrior-like woman leading this band.
It takes a Viking woman
to
hang out with these dudes.
Especially when the rest of the band wear armor and loincloths and, are basically miscreants. So I'll just tell you who's in this band. The Count is on lead axe. He has one guitar.
4-string or 6-string.
The Plague Doctor is on bass. And yes, he wears a plague beak mask.
Oh, I hate those.
It's kind of creepy, aren't they?
I hate that. That's one below flying monkeys for me.
And then you have the Druid on the skins.
I don't know what those look like.
You don't know what the Druid is
like a cloak? Some type of cloak.
I don't
It
know,
seems
probably
like
eye makeup.
A robe.
I don't know. Robe, perhaps.
Robe,
yeah. Maybe some antlers.
Yeah, they're
worship the
pagan type
pagans.
things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I got friends that look like that.
So that's the band.
They're cool.
That's the band. These dudes could only be led by the Rat Queen. Yes.
She's the queen. Okay.
The Rat Queen. Yes.
Queen of the Rats.
Now, I need you to go check out the YouTube video for the single that I believe the chairman is going to announce here shortly. But the single is called Wizard. He will tell you the name of the band here when he gives the award away, but you will want to go ahead and pull that up as we're listening.
Let me put my phone on private browsing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want that showing up.
Now, this award could also be called the No Sophomore Slump Award, as their second album releases on September 19th. So we've only gotten a single or two so far, but September 19th, the full album comes out. It's called The Bestiary.
What the hell you say?
No.
Yes. See, you're getting more intrigued here. So I'm just going to...
Definitely private browsing on the phone now.
Mr. Chairman, please sing the praises of the next winner.
The winner for the Best Gimmick Award goes to Castle Rat. And man, is the Rat Queen stunning.
first half of the song was the great song. The second half, I was fighting off my dog, so I don't really remember. He decided he wants to play, and my dog lets you know he wants to play by coming over and biting you on the
How did he even do that when you're standing on a stage? It's amazing.
Who let him in here? I've got somebody's supposed to be watching the stupid dog while we're doing our business here. That's right. Business. Really love this song. It's on the doomier side of the new album.
I was going to say they were channeling a lot more Sabbath.
The
Loved
drum
it.
set,
Loved it.
kind of the breakdown in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes, she is very easy to look at.
You are a sexist pig.
She is wearing a Princess Leia looking outfit.
The Jabba the Hutt.
But no, not what he was wearing.
What the hell did you just say?
No,
she's a lot better looking than he is.
No, I mean the.
Oh yeah.
When he had her
the
captive.
bikini.
Yes.
Yeah, not the robe she was wearing in the first one.
Right.
This was second one. Yeah, Return of the Jedi.
Third one.
What?
Yes, there were three movies. You said.
So once again, showed how old I am. I don't even remember what the order.
Return of the Jedi was.
I
the
blame
third
Jar Jar Binks. I blame him. Everything was fine until he showed up.
Misa say Yusa not get it right.
Shut the fuck up. Almost walked out of that movie. I hated that.
That was horrible.
So yeah, she is lovely. The other characters are very gimmicky. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they put some creativity in their video, which was for a different song, I think. But I was watching it as I was listening to this song, as I was fighting off a vicious animal trying to attack me.
The bestiary.
The beast that came into play. I figured out what they were talking about.
Yep.
This beast was biting my leg.
I think this band should tour with Valkyrie's Fire.
Oh.
Our power metal friends from Nashville.
I would pay for that.
That would be amazing.
Or I would pay you back for that.
Okay, good.
Because you buy the tickets normally.
Well, I would buy it, and then we would forget to go, and then we would talk about it.
No, we know the system now. We both have to put reminders in our phone.
Okay, that's
how we go to shows these days.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Chairman, I love this so much that I have already pre-ordered the vinyl. It is on its way to me. When this gets released, I will have it in my hands, and I will cherish it.
I will be downloading this tomorrow. Or just
there you go.
I'll be streaming this tomorrow, Chairman, for free.
Oh, I thought you were going back again. You were giving us another more.
No, that was vibes from, what was it, 2000?
I still download.
Oh, two? When were we downloading stuff?
2004.
4-ish?
Yeah.
Because that's right before iTunes and all the free stuff.
That was 2004-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-ish, 4-ish. Somewhere around
Good
there.
times, man.
Good times.
The Wild West of the internet.
Yeah.
It was raw.
Yeah.
There was stuff on there that you wouldn't believe.
And it took like 20 hours to get a full album.
Yeah. Oh, albums? You were downloading albums.
All right. Let's talk about some fresh blood with this year's rookies.
My leg.
Excuse me?
Fresh blood.
Oh. No, okay.
Dog bit.
From the dog. Okay, gotcha. Yes, this is the Best New Band Award. And speaking of blood, this type of music courses through the veins of this band because they are from ground zero of the new wave of British heavy metal. I'm talking about London, England. That's where this band's from.
Gotta be careful about that ground zero thing these days.
Oh, you shouldn't say that?
Yeah.
That's a bad thing?
Well, I mean, there is a ground zero.
What is it? It's London, England for new wave of British heavy metal.
That's our thing now. They can't have a ground zero.
Can't have that.
No.
Okay. All right. This band released their debut album, Shadows Warning, on FHM Records in May of this year. And Mr. Chairman, survey says...
The winner for the Best New Band Award is Power Soul.
Very nice. Yes.
Yes,
He agrees.
Ronnie James DOG
we all
approved.
agree. It's unanimous. You pointed out fade in and fade out.
Fade out.
Wow. Double
Amazing.
points for that.
Yes.
Kind of proggy in a good way. The guitars, all these songs so far, I've been very happy with the guitar sound. You know, I've like
Not too
bitch and moan about the
over-processy.
digital processing.
Yeah, it sounds like a bunch of
Not
Marshalls.
40 layers of guitar. No, it's just they did it. But I think they mistook the genre for new wave and British heavy metal. They got a little bit of the keyboards in there at the beginning. I liked it though. It was like the Reese's peanut butter. I mean, the chocolate and the peanut butter. They accidentally put them together and like, oh, this is good. I like it.
I know, and you got look at that. You have a Princess Buttercup shirt on.
Yes, I do.
Very nice. Yeah, so I was getting all sorts of crazy, awesome vibes with this band. I really, really like this band. The guitar work, very John Sykes.
Oh,
very, very John Sykes sounding. Very impressed with that because that's hard to do.
R.I.P. John.
R.I.P. And then I had, again, you're right, it was kind of this prog metal thing, but that Fates Warning, Queensryche, early 80s kind of prog metal thing where it was in between this British heavy metal and this kind of prog thing that was happening. But
I loved it.
Love it.
It kept me interested. The whole song, it was
New
great.
band 2025. Amazing. Because again, if I'd heard this in 1987, it would have fit in. Now, it would have been probably the best production in 1987.
Yeah, like, damn, that sounds good.
Yeah, but wow, sounds really good. I like this band a lot. Power Surge. Now, I could have played a heavier tune, but there's something about having this kind of, that sort of still of the night kind of John Sykes thing in the verse is so good.
I mean, Chairman knows what we like.
Exactly.
A little more on the melodiousness.
Yes. All right, so let's move into award number 6. This award honors one of the re-originators of the genre, but because they were bringing back the new wave of British heavy metal, so you can't be an originator.
How many times can you re-originate?
As often as you want.
The fourth time right now we're re-originating it.
Yes. This particular band is going to get a Lifetime Achievement Award here tonight. This is a Ventura, California-based power trio who helped spearhead this whole resurgence of old school British heavy metal to what we now call the new wave of traditional heavy metal. And this year, in September, they are releasing the ultimate box set of their 2015 debut album, Curse of the Damned. Now, the set's going to contain 3 vinyl albums, 3 CDs, a DVD, a demo cassette, tour program, comic book,
their favorite recipes,
posters, additional digital content,
coupons for Walmart,
everything, and a Frosty.
Jesus. It's a big box.
That's a lot, man.
It's a container set.
This isn't out yet, but it is a sort of re-released reissue of their 2015 debut. So we're going to play a song from the debut album. But without further ado, I'll just let the chairman tell us who this is, and then we'll get into some this is hard to say.
Yeah, that is. Re-originated
music, yes, from 2015. So, Mr. Chairman, please.
This year's Lifetime Achievement Award winner is Night Demon.
Thank you, Chairman.
Come on, give it up. Come on.
Good
Come
stuff,
on,
man. Good times. Good times. All right, I'm going to be a little more critical on this one, though.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to put on my producer hat,
Uh-oh.
which I had to buy because I've never been a producer. But it was at the thrift store. I'm like, $3. So my producer hat is on. Good song. The guitar dynamics. The sound's good. The dynamics through the whole song were the same. There was no kind of up and down during the verse. It was too loud during the chorus. It just stayed the same. Then at the end, that lead got repetitive. It was the perfect spot. The second time he came in with that lead, do a soaring lead over the top of that. Just bring it down in the volume just a little bit and just let the guitar fly over the top of the But, next time I talk to them, I'll let them know that. And they can make the change on their re-release 10 years from now.
I completely agree with you. That song is perfect. I love it. I love it a lot. It gives me such the early Iron Maiden vibe, but done by a power trio. That's what you get with a power trio, man. It's just, I don't know if you noticed, but when the guitar was leading, there was no rhythm track. It was just, that is a power trio. I love it. I love it. You wanted more. You wanted some overdubs.
Well, when it's new wave of, blah, 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 it's got to have some more balls to it. It's very simple, and I like simple most of the time. I like space.
I thought their balls were on the table,
about
man.
that.
All right. Okay.
Right there. That's mine. Yeah. I just got one.
Uniball?
One big one. It merged about 5 years ago. That's what happens when you get old.
Like a cell.
You just want fission.
It's going to split off soon.
Yeah. Nut fission. That's a new drink.
Oh boy.
So
I thought of something we can do next time we go to an event. What we can make. We need a homemade version of this just from you.
I'll get to work.
Captain's wafers.
What?
Captain's wafers.
Like Nilla wafers?
No, Captain's wafers. You get the packs of the crackers.
Yeah, there's the vanilla wafers.
No, they're
You're the long ones.
If you ever got those,
they had the frosting in the middle.
No. If you ever go to a place like an old school place and you used to get the pack of crackers on your table that was not saltines, it was the Captain's.
Oh, those Captain's. Okay, it took me a minute. They're
Captain's wafers.
They're buttery.
They're exactly.
Yes, my wafers are buttery.
I know. You got to work on that.
Red Lobster. That's all you had to say. They have those.
That's it.
Any seafood
place.
Yep, they would have the Captain's wafers.
Yes.
Ooh, that and gumbo.
See? I put my thinking cap on. Sorry, Night Demon. I'm sorry. We're all over your award here.
But congratulations, you deserve that award. Don't listen to me.
Well, I mean, that was from 2015. They are re-releasing it in September.
Yeah.
Maybe they have your version.
Just one more track. That's all you need.
They have 3 vinyl albums, 3 CDs. Maybe one of the versions
it in there.
will have what you suggested.
Side C.
Yes. All right. Up next, it's our most anticipated and highly debated annual award. Third time we're giving this one out. Who will be the winner? It's called the Trevor William Church Award, or simply you could just call it the Haunt Award. Now, if you don't remember, I will refresh your memory here. So Trevor William Church is a prolific metal artist from Fresno, California, who's in both doom metal band Beastmaker as well as the new wave of traditional heavy metal band Haunt. And his father is Bill Church. He played bass in Montrose, and he was in Sammy Hagar's band.
Oh, that's the name.
Played with Van Morrison. So, yeah, it's in his blood playing here. So tonight's winner is very special to us here at the podcast. They just released their 10th full-length album 1 week ago, and this is the 9th time we will be featuring them on this show.
Where on the banner are they?
They are on the banner, yes, but I cannot reveal their name until the chairman says it. So it was a super, super close race here for the Haunt Award tonight. Mr. Chairman, the grand reveal, if you will.
And the winner of this year's Haunt Award is, hey, no surprise here, it's Haunt.
All right. Really good song. It sounded. Oh, yes. Sorry.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Calm down, crowd. Please calm down.
God, there's always one in the crowd.
Yeah.
Good song. It definitely sounded newer than all the other songs, but not in a bad way. It's just mainly the vocals. The guitars were a little more digital, but it was kind of a speed metal feel to it versus the old school feel to it, but it was still a good song.
Yeah, Haunt are on their 10th album.
And I kind of like the change in vocals instead of just let's go operatic with it, because that's kind of a cliche thing and a lot of bands do it. Some do it well, some don't, but this was more of that 90s feel of kind of in the middle where they were wanting to do metal, but not too metal.
Yeah, that's Trevor Church. And I actually just received an email this morning from Trevor Church that said a package is on its way to me. So the album will be delivered to my door sometime this week. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It may be a cease and desist.
It could be legal notice.
Whoops.
I'm so sorry. Terribly sorry. I apologize.
Sorry. Yes,
Haunt. Nevermore.
How did they keep winning this award? They are just
they're good.
Impressive. They're impressive.
They probably practice.
Yes, a lot. Okay, we have one final award tonight. Now, this is, well, I'm just going to tell you. It's called the Chairman's Don't Fuck It Up This Year Award. And
we've already crossed that line.
We've already done it, but we're not perfect. We're not perfect.
But only 3 times this year, maybe.
Exactly.
We're getting better.
And with our final pick this evening, it's a song that is true to everything that represents what new wave of traditional heavy metal is. It has galloping bass, has guitar harmonies. I think we've had a guitar harmony in every song,
except for the one I bitched about.
Except for the one you bitched about because they were a trio.
Yes. But it was a recording. Hello.
I know.
They figured this out in the 60s. You can put multiple tracks on it.
Okay, but they were just being, they're being honest and real and authentic.
It's okay. It was just
all right, anyway.
Suggestion.
This song has twin guitar attack leads, soaring vocals. It has the rallying cry that you need. And this year's recipient is a band from Athens, Greece, who've been on the scene since 2013. They're releasing their new full-length album on Halloween, October 31st, later this year, as an appropriate time to release an album like this. Now, Mighty K asked us if she could give out the last award.
She did?
She did, so we're going to let her do it. Mighty K, take it away.
Holy shit balls, fuck them. Next band.
You dick!
All right, give it to her here.
And the Tony Award goes to
Judas Priest.
No, it does not go to wrong. No.
I told you we cannot play them.
She had one job.
One job.
All you have to do is read what's on the card. Just read what's on the card. It does not say Judas Priest. It says Black Soul Horde.
Okay, you and I owe the Mighty Shim a partial apology because that award should have been the band that sounded the most like Judas Priest. So she was close. Not quite.
Man, I was getting more Iron Maiden vibes out of it, but
I'm thinking more of the vocals, but yeah, the double kick, that was more Maiden, I think.
Oh man, it was so good.
Yeah, it was good.
A really good band. I like the narrator who came over top and told us about something.
Breathe deep, the gathering gloom. Watch lights. Oh, that's Moody Blues. Sorry, wrong. More Vincent Price. This band, they're channeling their Michael Jacksons.
Yeah, well, I dug it. You know what? We just want to congratulate all of the winners. Tony, man, you just knocked it out of the park again. I mean, he's been sending us so much content this year, and these were the 8.
How does he have time for his own podcast?
I don't know.
He's busy helping us out the whole time. We need help, but
yes, we do need help.
It's
a
group effort.
We appreciate when corporate does step up.
Yes,
so thank you very much.
The trickle down economic.
And we will say thank you, Tony, for always listening. Thank you for always interacting with us and providing us with all this great material. And thank you for visiting us here at the Firehouse once again.
Yeah, you got
twice.
your guest suites upstairs. There's a mini bar.
Little bottles.
It's free. Knock yourself out.
Yeah. So I think Tony, if anyone understands what this show is about and what makes it special, it's Tony, because he always gives us the lost, the forgotten, and the should have beens. And that's what we're all about. So thank you, Mr. Chairman, for this 3rd Tony Awards in the books.
Done. It's getting better every year.
And so now, anything else from you before we tell these people to get the hell out of your house?
Does he have a Tony Awards T-shirt?
He should.
I think he should. Maybe that's our gift, the gift bag. That
yes. Look under your seat, actually.
Yeah,
everybody look under your seat.
You didn't win, and you didn't win, and nobody won a car. Get the hell out.
Now, get the hell out of my house. Oh, wait, I mean your house.
Yeah, our house.
In the middle of the street.
Yes. I mean, you help pay for it, so with this podcast.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, really, the chairman helped paid for it.
Like I said, it trickles down. It's a multi-layered, very pyramidic type company.
a bit of a scheme,
if
you will.
Scheme, yes. A little bit of a scheme going on. He takes the bid, then we make some more, and then the dog makes some.
All you have to do is tell 5 of your friends
to get 4 of them to sign this paper.
Right. Exactly.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah. So everybody out there listening, just get 4 more listeners,
and then
you too
rich.
can enjoy in the riches that we have today.
All be rich.
We will all be rich together.
Yes.
As one unit. It's one family, really. The family of InObscuria.
But you don't live in my house. You live in your house, but we're a family.
Right. That's right. And we maybe talk to each other once a year.
That's fine. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talked to my sister today. That was good. Check.
Well, good. You checked that one off.
Checked it off.
And we checked this one off. The Tonys are done. Get out of here, people. We'll see you next time. Later.